WWRR, WWRR HD1, Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, WYCK Plains, WMMZ, Berwick, Bloomsburg, Hazleton. Powered by Mohegan, Pennsylvania. This is The River, 105 and 103.5. This is Music on the Menu on The River. Timothy, where on earth did you go? Featuring Northeast PA's best artists. Maybe, never mind.
She can move me like the stereo, like a song on the radio. She's an angel in the morning, yeah, that's right.
And now, here's your host, Alan K. Stout.
So I got that going for me, which is nice.
All right, everybody, happy Sunday night. Welcome to Music on the Menu on The River. Alan K. Stout with you, as I always am, Sunday nights, 9 to 10 o'clock, bringing you regional artists from northeastern Pennsylvania, doing their own original tunes, hanging out with D.C. Taylor. D.C., good evening.
Good evening, Alan. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Summer winding down. I got my vacation in already. I know you're heading out shortly in September for a little bit.
Couple of weeks, yeah.
We'll talk about that maybe a little bit as we get closer to you taking off or when you get back. Heading down to Florida again, right?
Yep, Jacksonville.
Yeah, you love it down there.
Sure do.
You drive it.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I love to drive.
You can probably do that thing blindfolded by now.
Yeah, I could, actually.
Are you even GPSing still at this point or not at all?
I still do, because you never know where, there might be something where the entire highway is closed.
Oh, right,
because
yeah.
of whatever tractor trailer, and you got it. Because I have had to use that detour function a few times, and it saved me, a good hour and a half of sitting there doing nothing.
It's good. It is one of the great things about Google Maps and all that stuff is that, they tell you if there's an accident or construction. Yeah. I was telling my kids when we were down the shore, I said, you can't imagine what it was like to be driving around just maybe even 10, 12, 15 years ago with a big map on the passenger seat. Yeah. And you're trying to read these maps and you'd have to get off on exit 58, but you have no idea if it's 10 miles or 30 miles, and it was horrible. It was horrible way to travel.
Sure.
Doing those. I told my son, I go, the one day I was coming back from the shore, I was in my 20s, and I was sick of trying to read this map. And so I saw a sign that said Allentown. Uh-huh. And I said, well, I know how to get to Allentown. I'll just take this road to Allentown, and that way I'll find my way home from there.
Right.
That was the day I found out there was an Allentown, New Jersey.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, about that.
And I wound up in Allentown, New Jersey.
Yeah.
It's the longest drive home from the shore I ever had. So cheers to Google Maps or whatever your choice is for GPS navigation.
Yes.
Let's get the show rolling with Gracie Sinclair. This one's called Now You're Mine.
Never wanted to write a love letter, baby, now. Never wanted those romancing kind of things. I just wanted to keep myself at home, but baby, now you're changing my ways. Thought if I just hid myself forever now, I never feel this kind of thing. Here I am, just falling all over you, and it's just the start of these days. You're making me change my mind, and I'm thinking about you all the time. I'm truly a woman in love, it was just you I had to find. Now you're mine. Make me wanna write you a love song, baby, now. And look, here I am, singing you these pretty words from inside, with some fading chords in my head. Ooh, I'd do anything you wanted me to, baby, now. I travel the world just for you. I'll walk to you a million miles, and I'd wear a hole in my shoe. You're making me change my mind, and I'm thinking about you all the time. I'm truly a woman in love. It was just you I had to find. Now you're mine. Now you're mine. You're making me change my mind. I'm thinking about you all the time. I'm truly a woman in love. It was just you I had to find. Now you're mine. Now you're mine. Ooh, now you're
Friday night and I'm going out. New hair and new shoes. Been a minute since I even felt like meeting someone new. A dozen bars in this old town, and I run into you. And there you go again, ripping through the club like a hurricane. Every pretty girl wants to know your name. Everybody wanna take you home. And then you brush my cheek, whisper in my ear how you're missing me. Something in my body won't let me think about the last time you did me wrong. So kiss me in the sunrise, tell me with your lying eyes we fit just like a glove, never giving up. I know what you're doing, who you think you're fooling, building up a false hope. But I know you've always been a cheater, selfish cheater, spinning up a web of lies and dope. I ain't had enough yet, smoke me like a cigarette and crush me out, light me up and burn me down. Light me up and burn me down. It always ends like it always ends, and Lord knows it's gonna end. You'll run away into another's arms, and I'll be crying once again. But here we go tonight, bodies twisted, tangled in the candlelight. Funny how we always get the sex so right, but we never seem to fall in love. And I know your games, every move that you're gonna make, every promise that you're gonna break, every time, but I never learn. So kiss me in the sunrise, tell me with your lying eyes we think just like a glove, never giving up. I know what you're doing, who you think you're fooling, building up a false hope. But I know you've always been a cheater, selfish cheater, spinning up a web of lies and dope. I ain't had enough yet, smoke me like a cigarette and crush me out, light me up and burn me down. Light me up and burn me down.
and the Bailout Crew here on Music on the Menu with a song called Burn. And before that, Gracie Sinclair, rising star on the NEPA music scene. Gracie gets some good gigs, and she's terrific with a song called Now You're Mine. Let's keep the music rolling with Aaron Fink. You know, we play Aaron a lot on the show because he's given us so much music over the years. He led off the release of his most recent record with the single of a cover of Tom Petty, Don't Back Down. We haven't played this one in a while. Check it out. It's great.
drywall screw when you fell in the middle of a dream come true. A stiff middle finger for the chosen few when you fell in the middle of it all. The look of bewilderment on your face when you fell in the middle of a winning race. Good intentions can't erase that you fell in the middle of it all. Darling, 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 can't you see? You shouldn't be so easy to please. So put your hand in mine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll see the castle sinking in the sand when you fell in the middle of a perfect plan. The you'll never be an also ran, though you fell in the middle of it all. Darling, 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 can't you see? You shouldn't be so eager to please. Just put your hands in mine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll see. I'm here to say that I know where you are. Take your time, but I'll never be very far away. Darling, 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 can't you see? You shouldn't be so eager to please. Just put your hand in mine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll see. The sun is rising cautiously as you stand in the middle of what used to be. You feel tired, but you feel free, though you fell in the middle of it all. Though you fell in the middle of it all. Though you fell in the middle of it all.
We've been bruised, we've been torn, fell apart in the eye of the storm. Words like knives cut so deep, nights we'd wonder what we'd keep. But your hand in mine and never slip. Through the dark we learn to live. Every scar's a story, every tear's a fight. Built this love in shadows, brought it to the light. Oh, we're still standing, hearts wide open, battered but unbroken. Tides in motion, through the fire, through the rain, we turn the hurt to gold again. We're still here, stronger than we know. This love's a river, watch it flow. We walk miles on broken glass, chased the ghosts of a fragile past, fought the silence, faced the fear, found our way to something clear. And every stumble carved the road led us here to a love we've grown. Every scar's a story, every tear's a fight. Built this love in shadow, brought it to the light. Oh, we're still standing, hearts wide open, battered but unbroken. Tides in motion, through the fire, through the rain, we turn the hurt to gold again. Yeah, we're still here, stronger than we know. This love's a river. And when the world said we'd break, we held on tight, we wrote our fate. Two souls mended side by side, and every fall we learned to rise. Oh, we're still standing, hearts wide open, battered but unbroken. Tides in motion, through the fire, through the rain, we turn the hurt to gold again. And we're still here, stronger than we know. watch it flow. 'Cause love's a river, watch it flow.
Damian Biancarelli here on Music on the Menu with a song called Through the Fire. Before that, Brett Alexander with a solo track that he put out. Brett's got so much going on. He just put out that track with Brett Alexander and Friends called Villain. The Badleys put out a new song on their social media about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago now. They've got a new record. And in the middle of all that, Brett just throws out a song that he did solo. I mean, just such a prolific guy.
Yeah.
Before that, Aaron Fink with a terrific cover of Tom Petty's I Won't Back Down. Let's keep the music rolling with a guy I've known from a long time from Scranton. Actually, when I met Charles, he lived in Kingston, right down the street from me. But he's been in Scranton for a long time. Charles Rivera, a song called I Can't Deny.
What I feel inside, all these thoughts I have in my mind. You set me free on a boat to your shore. You know I'll be there waiting at your door. Time, it's been all on my mind. It's about the way I feel. Just where you're at is what I'm talking about. I'll tell you just how I feel. My thoughts will never change. My thoughts will never change. No, my thoughts will never change. Oh, I can't deny. I can't deny what I feel inside. All of these thoughts I have in my mind. You know you set me free on a boat to your shore. Yes, I'll be there waiting at your door. You know that I'll be there waiting.
something else. Going in circles to find you. This life has led me here. I don't know how far or near, or where I could find you. I'm going in circles.
So many things I wanna say to you, but I know my place. So many rules I'm caged within, keeps me at a certain space. So I choose to hide behind a song. When I've got the blues, I play it all night long, for no one but me. I have to watch when I'm around you, and catch myself when I stare. 'Cause there's a light that surrounds you, and fades to black when you're not there. So I choose to hide behind a song. When I've got the blues, I play it all night long, for no one but me. My friends keep asking what's on my mind, so I turn them away. 'Cause I know that there's a borderline, so my nights turn into days. So I choose behind a song. When I've got the blues, I play it all night long. No one but me. Would you ever see my heart when it's in front of you? It's in front of you. It's in front of you right now. And so I choose to hide behind a song. When I've got the blues, I play it all night long. For no one but me. No one.
Vince Benedetto here on Music on the Menu with a song called Hide Behind a Song. Vince from the Lake Wallenpaupack area and a huge Beatles fan.
Oh, yeah.
Huge Beatles fan. Leans towards the McCartney side. I never asked Vince if he had to choose a favorite Beatle, but just knowing him like we do, you know, he's a Macca guy all the way.
Yeah.
Before that, we heard a track called Circles by a project called Facing the Giants. And before that, Charles Rivera with a song called I Can't Deny. Let's keep the music rolling with one of Scranton's most popular bands, the University Drive, a song called Clear.
Out of control. I don't use anything. I just wish I could keep some.
There's naive hope in me that we all get that somehow, as long as we're really good people.
I am an old. I am surface damage. I just wish I could keep some things to myself.
Because I think that's one of those things that for me, I don't have a strong answer on, and I won't know until I'm closer to that, or, you know, have a close loved one that's passed away, which I guess ties perfectly into your next question.
footprints in the sand leading up to where you stand. We used to take the time to draw the lines and we wouldn't do it together. But it feels like something's wrong. Can you tell me just what's going on? I like when you look at me the way that you used to. Say that you don't know me at all, but I know that's not true. I just hope you don't see what I see in the reflection in the mirror. Hours pass, days go by in what seems like a moment. People question what you ever saw in me, 'cause they don't know us together. You always like the little things, and you know I still do. I like when you look at me the way that you used to. You say that you don't know me at all, but I know that's not true. The situation's killing me. I hope you don't see what I see in the reflection in my mirror. I like when you look at me the way that you used to. Say that you don't know me at all, but I know that's not true. This loneliness is killing me. I hope you don't see what I see in the reflection in my mirror.
I fell overboard. I nearly drowned in my fears. I questioned my direction for the catch to appear. I cast my line out searching for the reclusive myth. And just when I gave up, a light peered from the mist. From the ocean, the siren called, I will not be afraid. As the night falls, sliding closer to endless bliss, I will not be afraid of the abyss. When the darkness drapes the sea, I'll still be complete. Oh yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. thought I'd seen it. A trophy for my shelf. I never believed it could actually exist. I had to see for myself. Just when I gave up, I found a lifetime of wealth. From the ocean, the siren called, I will not be afraid. As the night falls, sliding closer to endless bliss, I will not be afraid of the abyss. When the darkness drapes the sea, I'll still be complete. I will not be afraid of the abyss. When the darkness drapes the sea, I'll still be complete.
Flieger here on Music on the Menu with a song called The Fisherman's Fantasy. Before that, Patrick Motta with a song called Mirror. And before that, University Drive with a song called Clear. All younger artists from here in northeastern Pennsylvania. We love mixing it up, and we appreciate everybody that sends us their music here for Sunday nights. Now in our 21st year of highlighting local talent on Sunday nights. So, you know, on any given night, we could play a song that's older than the show, and we could play a song by an artist that wasn't even born when we launched this show.
Sure, right?
And that's what I love about our show.
Yeah.
And so we appreciate everybody sending us their tunes. This guy kind of came along right at the beginning of the show. I think I first saw Dustin Douglas play around 2002. And his first record came out with a band called Lemon Jelly, I believe, in 2004. And that was the year we launched the show. I'm pretty sure I played one of Dustin's tracks on our very first show. And so he's been with us for a long time. And with you, if you tune in every Sunday. Yeah. Great talent. Dustin Douglas and the Electric Gentlemen. This is a song called Damage.
Burning desire you once had.
going too far. I don't want it to stop, yeah, I want it to go, but we're in your car. And sometimes love is love, and love is war. Why is she so angry with me? Sometimes 2 and 2 ain't 4. I'm a mountain slide, I'm on a mountain slide, I'm on a mountain slide, yeah, mountain slide. Remembering a time when you were mine, we had no one to look up to. I changed my clothes, my hair, my bed, and I said everything you wanted me to. And you wanted me to, and you wanted me to. I'm on a mountain slide. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a mountain slide, it's a rocky ride. It ain't no big thrill for the king of the hill who lives in exile. And it's a long way down, it's a mountain slide. It's a rocky ride, it's on your backside. Hey, I'm on a mountain slide. Flowing out like endless rain into our paper cup. They slither while they pass, they slip away across the mountain slide. Mountain slide.
Mere Mortals here on Music on the Menu with an old track called Mountain Slide. What a terrific song. What a great band. One of the all-time great bands from this region. Before that, Dustin Douglas and the Electric Gentlemen, a powerful power trio with a song called Damage. Going to play a song for you now that I don't think I've played on the show in a long time. And it's from the Badleys record. You know, I always close the show with Badleys, DC. Mm-hmm. This is a track from the Up There Down Here record that the band recorded in Bearsville, New York, in an incredible studio. Bob Dylan had worked there, the Dave Matthews Band, Blues Traveler, REM. I actually was there when they were working on this record. The Times Leader, I was writing a lot about the Badleys at the time, and we knew that they were in the studio recording the follow-up to River Songs, and I remember my editor said, "You think they'd let you go up?" And I didn't really... Even though I knew the guys and was friendly with them, I just kind of thought that the studio was sanctuary.
Right.
That would be very intrusive, like, you know, like Yoko and Let It Be, you know?
Right.
You know, I mean, sorry, Yoko, but that's what I thought of, you know, a little bit. Sure. And so I didn't realize that to a lot of musicians it's really not that big a deal. And so they said, "Yeah, Alan, come on up, hang out." You know, so I drive up there and I think we stayed in Robbie Robertson's house from the band.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Or his cottage.
Okay.
And I got to see them work on this record for a few days. And I've said it before over the years. It was October in the Catskills. I mean, it was magnificently glorious, and the studio is really in the middle of the woods. And I always felt that ambiance, that atmosphere of the Catskills in Bearsville in October crept into this record somehow. You could feel it if you listened to it. This song is an incredibly unusual song. The song is about a prepaid funeral. It's about a father telling his son or daughter, I've taken care of everything, and this is what I want you to do. And Mike Nadoc wrote this one, our old friend Mike.
Yep.
And it has that Nadoc feel to it. But it really is a beautiful, beautiful song. And so many tracks on Up There Down Here, Thinking in Ways, Running Up That Hill, they have this vibe to them that will always remind me of being up there in Bearsville in October with the guys, and sometimes sitting up until 1, 2 o'clock in the morning listening to playbacks in the studio of an absolutely magnificent record that they made. Thinking in Ways, the Badleys. We'll catch you next week.
Unencumber yourself from the details. The whole thing's bought and paid for. The box, the viewing, and one more ride. Bought a plot, buy some azaleas that never failed to impress in the brochure. See me off at sunset. I hope it's glorious outside. I'm thinking in ways that I never have before. I'm counting the days that I never have before. Na, 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 na. Of course, the breakfast will be dinner. Your choice of a couple of entrees. You'll meet some real characters, some even I haven't seen in a while. I'm thinking in ways that I never have before. I'm counting the days that I never have before. Na, 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 need you to distribute everything that I have written down here. They are bits and pieces of all who made me what I am. Drink a few, get to know them. Don't forget to tip your waitress. Through them you'll know me better, and life is really worth a damn. And I'm thinking in ways that I never have before. I'm counting the days
that I never arrived before. That I never arrived before. That I never